Oh, everybody, shake your body like Sadio Mane. Hey, everybody, shake your body like Sadio Mane. Hey, that's not going to become a thing, and it shouldn't become a thing because it's shit. But that being said, Sadio Mane scores a goal. The best player in the world. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. I'm back on the choo-choo train. What a day. Do you know how good it feels? I'm sweating me nellies off, by the way, because I've finished the watch along and I'm in a great mood. I'm about to go out with the boys as well, so that's going to set the mood very, very nicely. 2 goals, a win, a clean sheet. It's like 2 wins at Anfield in a row, but I don't even care. Absolutely buzzing. Couldn't be more over the moon than what I am right now. I'll tell you now, and I'll tell you this for free. Just to get the 3 points is one thing. The top 4, I feel, is done. But even if it's not, I want to see us go down fighting. That will be let's at least end this season on a little bit of pride. Even let me remind you of when Leicester, the season before they won the league and they nearly got relegated. I feel like they rectified that season. They nearly got relegated with the effort in the fight that they put and shown in them final 8 to 9 games of that Premier League campaign. To now see us putting in that fight, yes, a little bit too late, and yes, due to luck from results elsewhere. Leicester lost against Newcastle, Chelsea beat Man City, so that kind of went against us. But the fact it's even still a conversation, I want to see us take full advantage of that. And whether that's taken 13 points out of your final 15 games, whether it's taken 12 points out of your final... 12 points out of your final 15 points, or... I don't know, even if it's 15 out of 15, just, go down fighting. Go down with a fight. That's what I want to see from Liverpool, because that's what this football club represents. When you wear that shirt, you do everything you can to win for that shirt. And today, the boys did everything they could. The first 25 to half an hour, I'd say it was all Southampton. They had our number. It looked like it was going to be another one of them days at the office that was just going to be tough, hard. We're going to have to grind out a result. And to be honest with you, lads, I weren't for it. I weren't for it in the slippery slightest. But now, we came supreme. We overcame all of the bullshit that we had to in the game in terms of losing possession in the midfield, not being able to get it to the attackers. And I'll tell you now, when Mane got the ball, he showed a lot more urgency today. I thought he was the best of the front 3. And also, for when Firmino and Oxlade-Chamberlain came on, I thought Mane was the best attacker that was on that pitch. When you talk about the midfield, it was a very up and down day for the midfield. Moments we were controlling the game and we were getting the ball to the front 3 quicker, but then there was moments where we were just stalling with possession and we'd lose possession. And I don't know, Gini had a few great moments, but then he sort of drifted out the game. But then Thiago would then drift in and out of the game, and people turned up in moments type of thing, but no one was great for the whole game. The one player that I will say that was great for the whole game was Alisson. Have to give him the credit where the credit is absolutely due. Without him, that's a 2-2 game. Without him, Southampton are maybe 1-0 up, and it's a different case scenario because we're up against it. And I also feel if we concede the goal, we probably don't go ahead and get that second. I feel like if anything, our heads drop more so than we go again type of thing. And, to not see us concede that goal and essentially not bottle it, that's massive. Do you know what I mean, mate? So absolutely just over the moon. Even that crackhead intro, I'll probably regret that when I wake up tomorrow and saw that I've uploaded this video and I'm there, everybody. Mate, don't care. Don't give 2 shiny shites because we won a game of football. Actually won a game of football. It's nice, man. It's a nice feeling. Let's get into player ratings. In goal, Alisson, he's got to get a 10. He's got to. Like I said, without him, you get a point. If a goalkeeper saves you points, he's got to give the maximum rating. Some would say there's room for improvement. I say shut your mouth. He's getting a 10 out of 10. Robertson, he's going to get a solid 6. I didn't think he was great. I didn't think he was, but he was much... No, I'm going to give him a 7. I'm going to give him a 7. He was much better. But I still think he can have a lot more to offer. Fuck it, I'm going to go 6.5. I'm sitting on a very big fence here, but I'm going to go with a 6.5. Moments, he was good. Moments, he was looking good going forward, but there was also moments where he was lackadaisical with his crosses yet again. But defensively, he was much better. So you've got to take the positives very much with the negatives, and he was much better today. So he gets 6.5. Nat, another great game for Nat Phillips. Literally, the Comets coming to earth. He's the first one to be front man and centre, to head of that fucker right back out. And I'll tell you now, he was, again, brilliant. He even nearly got his first goal, which I would have been absolutely buzzing to see for the Martin Skrtel 2.0. Ooh, Thiago's having an interview. Let me see this. Shout out to a man like Thiago, got his first goal. Very happy with the situation. I haven't even heard his voice that much because he hasn't had that many post-match interviews. That being said, Mate, let's carry on with the ratings. We'll get into Thiago. Nat Phillips gets an 8. I thought he was phenomenal, getting the ball away. He was a threat from set pieces, so that was great to see. But Reece Williams was someone who impressed me a lot today in terms of the balls that it took to step up in what was a very big game. There was moments where he was one-on-one with their attackers and he had to stay upright. He had to keep up with them. He's got a good bit of pace for someone who's 6'5". Reece Williams has got a good bit of pace about him, man. And I like Reece Williams. He's shown in this game a lot more than what he's done over recent weeks. It's like he's improved training with the first team. I'll give him a 7.5. Who's next? Who are we going to talk about as I drink my juice out of the Spider-Man cup? Fabinho. Don't think it was his best performance, but it certainly weren't shit. Again, moments he gave the ball away quite silly, but overall, a 7. Genie, better. I'm not going to say class, because Genie went quiet in the second half, but the first half, Genie even tried creating things. I don't know if you noticed this, but a few little back heels here and there. It actually caused Southampton quite a few problems. I'm going to give Genie a 6.5. Again, it was better, but it does seem like his head's sort of in another world at the moment with everything that's going on, and it's just sort of difficult for him to stay concentrated and focused on the game, but he's done an alright job today. Thiago, though. Man like Thiago Alcantara. You see, I actually don't think he had a good game, but when he passed the ball into the net like friggin' Chubbs from Happy Gilmore, he just passed it in. He just passed it in. Pass it in now. Oh, wait. Just pass it in. And that is what Thiago done. He just passed it in like he knows what to do. Mate, what a goal. What a first goal. May we mention Thiago hasn't. That's his first Premier League goal. In fact, no, first Liverpool goal that he's actually got, so buzzing for him there. He's came close on a few occasions. It's great to see him finally get over the line. Going to give him a 7.5. He was going to get a 6.5, but he's getting a 7.5. He's getting a whole extra point for what was a beautiful goal. And then the front three, going to do it collectively. Jota, quite poor. Going to give him a 5. Salah, probably the poorest of the front three, 4.5. And then I'm going to talk about them two collectively because they were both bad for the same reasons. Not taking the chances, not linking up the play in the best way. Just not the greatest overall performance, if I am going to be dead honest with you. However, with Mane, he's getting a 10 out of 10 out of mess. And he's going to get, seriously, he's going to get like I'd say a 7.5. I still don't think he set the world alight, but getting a goal. He was the best of the front three. He was the best of any other attacker that came on the pitch. Absolutely buzzing for Mane. He looked so happy. He done the little celebration that he always does. Just a great person. Don't give up on Mane, because he won't give up on you. And I love Mane with all my heart. Man like mini Mane. Bringing it here to me. Anyway, he gets an 8. He gets a 10, actually. He gets a 10. Anyway, Oxlade-Chamberlain never really done much when he came on, so I'm just going to say 7. For me, he was actually shit when he came on. But I'm going to say a 7, because we won. And Jurgen Klopp, even his subs today were brilliant. Did I question his lineup? Not really. He had injuries. We know we weren't going to start Curtis Jones. That's the only thing I would have changed. But Genie Wijnaldum, like I said, he had an alright game in the end. So it is what it is. But people, Liverpool 2, Southampton 0. 3 points. Buzzing. Thank you for watching this video. Smash a like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.